Right, I'm joined here today by Shaun Potgieter, who's fighting at Carnival City on the 23rd of August. He'll be fighting Chris Thompson on Boxing 5 Promotions. Shaun, how are you feeling ahead of the fight?
Hey, Dan, thanks for having me, man. Brother, we've been looking forward to this fight for a while now, and I'm just glad and thankful that it's here.
And of course, it's a heavyweight title. You're the champion defending your title. How do you see Chris as a threat to you, if so?
Well, Chris has been there. He's been on that platform. He's been SA champ before, but he took it from an easier opponent than me. I'm going to be hard to take it from me. He's not taking anything away from me.
And of course, the one thing that we have noted is your punching power is probably a little bit more than Chris's. His speed maybe a little bit more. Do you agree with those analogies?
Not at all. I'm much more faster now than what I was when I fought before, and the power has increased. And I've been putting rounds in with hard hitters as well. Kevin and Keaton, they're not light punchers. So, to be able to stand with those guys for 10, 12 rounds in it, you must know how to throw.
100%. And as you said, you must know how to throw. But Chris Thompson, he presents some different threats. He's southpaw. He's a bit awkward. Do you think that's going to play an effect into this fight? And have you game planned for that?
We've got a game plan. Coach G, the mastermind, he's behind me. So as long as he's in the corner and I listen to the corner, I'll know exactly how to get through that fight, and I know exactly how to execute this win, and we'll have the victory.
And for you, going to Carnival City, it's in Brakpan, just down the road from where you are. How does that feel?
Yeah, it's a local fight, man. We've got so many people looking forward to this. It's going to be a huge crowd. It's going to be a sellout, and there's some slap fight and everything going on there as well. So, and that's also from local people in Brakpan. So, it's going to be a huge thing for us, man.
It is going to be a huge thing, and of course, heavyweight boxing, it's always big when that's in town as well. I wanted to ask you, should you get through, Chris, just like the same question I asked him yesterday, what is your plans afterwards?
International exposure. I'd like to start fighting abroad. There's some fights that we would be interested in, so hopefully that this fight draws international exposure as well, so that we can start getting some phone calls.
And you both enlisted high-profile sparring partners, yourself, Chris Thompson as well. Do you think this will prepare both of you to sort of be the best versions of yourself come fight night?
100%. I've never, since I've started boxing, never had sparring workout like I've had recently. Like Kevin and Keaton, they different level of sparring, that's just up there. And I'm just thankful for the Smiths team to have opened their doors for me to come and have sessions with them.
And what's the combination like between Coach G and Danny?
Oh man, it just goes hand in hand. Coach G's got that ability of just bringing that dog out in me, that fighting spirit, where Danny's the more clinical one. He takes me on pads and so he shows me small nice things that's very effective. So Danny brings a lot to the table, and I knew that this was the right move coming to Danny, because he's just a bit more scientific when it comes to boxing, and it's a dog's game, man.
Although you and Chris Thompson seem to be friends outside of the ring, you've sparred in the past, you've lent a hand. What sort of observation do you have going in there? Is it like all respect out the window once you get in that ring?
Yeah, I'm coming into this fight with bad intentions. I've got nothing against Chris, but Chris is an opponent now. There's no friendships now or no respect or anything like that. We will get back to that after the fight, but for now it's strictly business, nothing personal, but it is what it is. If we're on top, you have to fight the guys coming for the title, and I respect Chris for saying that he wants another shot at the title. It gives me another shot to defend it, so let's go.
And of course, he's a former South African champion. Of course, he won it a few years ago, and now he's challenging him for it again. In terms of his stature in SA boxing, is he one of the best heavyweights you think you can find here on local soil? As an opponent?
Well, we're not a lot of heavyweights. It comes down to me, Keaton and Chris. We're on top of the food chain. So I still rate him as one of the the top dogs out there, but I'm the SA champion, and on that night I will prove why I'm the SA champion.
Shaun, your prediction for this fight, how's it going to finish?
You know me, I'm not always one to make predictions and all of that, but this is my victory. This is my fight. I'm bringing the fight to Chris. I'll meet him in the center of that ring, and this is going to be the toughest fight Chris ever had. I'm winning this fight. This will be my victory. Yeah.
In terms of preparation, and on your side, I know I mentioned both of you having the best sort of sparring partners, but in terms of like physically and mentally, are you in the best space in your career?
Yes, I'm in a good space in my career. Mentally, physically, I feel strong, I feel faster, like I said, and I've got things waiting on me after this fight, so I'm going to make 110% sure that I'll leave everything in that ring that night to get this victory so that we can move on to the next.
Is this I know it's a must-win fight, but is this a career-defining fight? Because if you think about it, if you don't get through this, it spoils your plans.
Yeah, no, look, that's always in the back of your any fighter's mind. If I don't get through this, this is going to happen, that's going to happen. But you know what? I believe in myself. I've done a lot of work to get here, and I'm a seed. The Lord planted me here. I won't be moved.
And do you see yourself after the fight sparring a guy like Chris again?
100%.
Okay.
After the fight in it, you know, if I had to fight another southpaw, Chris would be there to help me, and I would be there to help him. Like I said, there's no bad intentions, but towards each other. But I'm going into this fight with bad intentions. I'm coming to fight. It's just one of those things, and I'm just gonna say this again. This won't be taken away from me.
And another element that adds to the fights is Shannon Strydom against Chad Strydom, father versus son. And your trainers worked with Chris Thompson in the past before as well. How much dynamic did that play for you? Does it play any factor?
You know, coming back to Shannon, I've got the utmost respect for Shannon. You know, I've known him as forever since I started boxing. Shannon's just one of those guys that you know, they'll always have that special place, man.
And then, do you have a direct message for Chris Thompson before you step the ring with him?
And still, brother, and still.
All right, and then just lastly, do you want to send any thank yous, any shout outs to anybody?
Yes, please, man. I'd like to thank my sponsors, the ones that's been there from the start, the ones that just came in, that sees potential in me and took this opportunity to help me through everything, such as RDG. They've been around forever, Uncle Rick, and Auntie Salome and them, and then TGL Transaction Global Logistics, Moltrons, Bada Bing, Roast to Lead Paddle, Quality Meats, Israel Engine and Turbo, Lioko, Mechanical Crew, and Autolo. Just want to tell you guys, thank you so much for everything, and I hope you start seeing God's hand in all your business adventures going ahead.